Hi guys, so in today's video I'm going to be testing a new foundation that is by Physicians Formula. This is what the bottle looks like. It looks very nice. It has a doe foot applicator. Looks like this, very giant, very similar to the Clinique foundation, which is this one right here. That's what I'm trying to do today. I'm going to try to do an 8-hour wear test just to see how it holds up. So yeah, if you're interested in looking how this foundation holds up, then make sure you just keep on watching. Okay, so what are the claims of this foundation? Honestly, like I hardly ever look at foundations claims. Like I usually go for foundations that are recommended by someone else. Like I'm never like, oh, let's try that foundation, you know. So but I've heard good things about this foundation, so I just want to try it out for myself and do a wear test. Retails for $12.99 on the Ulta website. Wearing Central Park by KO Polish, just in case you were wondering. Yes, it looks really pretty, just saying. Anyway, there is 12 shades in this foundation, which is something new for Physicians Formula because usually I believe they only had like tinted moisturizers and like a cushion foundation, but their shade range was not the greatest. So I'm glad that they are expanding. It's still not like wow, but I mean, they're expanding. So this healthy foundation claims it has SPF 20 and it is packed with vitamins and antioxidants for a healthy coverage. It has a Chinese extract and hyaluronic acid infused formula, brightens, hydrates, and evens skin tone. Its brightening complex is for all skin types. So I'm actually very dry, and it is also ultra blendable, lightweight, buildable, and breathable formula. So those are pretty much all the claims that this foundation claims to do. So what I'll be doing is priming one side of my face, and then the other one I'm not gonna prime it. It's just gonna stay neutral with no primer and just see how that holds up, to see which side looks better by the end of the day. So for this side, my right side, which would be your left side, is gonna be primed, and I'm gonna be using the Dr. Brandt Luminizer Primer Base. I've been really liking this primer lately, so we'll see how it looks with this foundation. And I don't want to prime my whole face because I don't want that primer. I know this primer makes every foundation look really pretty, so I just want to do half of my face like that, just so we know it's not the primer and it's the actual foundation that is holding up well. By the way, I'm in the shade M4, which I believe translates to medium neutral 4. So yeah, let's just see. I don't know how much I need. So that's one side. So this side is the one with the foundation already. It feels like I'm wearing nothing on my face right now. But yeah, that is one side. Honestly, the only thing I can see is that it evened out my skin, but I can definitely still see my freckles, redness peeking through. But we're gonna see if it builds up like it says. Apply another layer. So it is, I wouldn't say it's buildable. Like I can not tell a difference from the very first application, but I really like how my skin looks. Like it's true. It looks very, very natural. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the other side with a brush. The formula is really, really it almost feels like cooling on your face. It's very dewy. Go ahead and build it up. But this time I'm gonna apply it with my sponge just because I liked how this side looked better. It's a foundation that's like my skin but better. Like, that's how I can describe it. Like, your imperfections are still gonna peek through, but personally I don't mind it. This could be an everyday foundation, definitely. I am impressed. Like, it looks really dewy. I'm a little nervous because it's a little too dewy for my liking. I personally go for a matte foundation even though I'm dry, but I don't know. We'll just see how it holds up. And now I'm going to be moving on to concealer, and I'm going to be using the ColourPop one. I just want to use like a neutral concealer because I don't want to use a Tarte Shape Tape because that concealer makes any foundation look really nice. So I just wanted to use the ColourPop one. And I'm going to be trying the Maybelline sponge. So that's what it looks with concealer on. I like it. So now I'm going to be setting my concealer with the Jouer. Okay, so this is how the foundation is looking powdered down, or at least with the concealer on top. And kind of powdery, and that is normal for me, honestly. I'm very, very dry, so with setting spray I can immediately fix that. Let's see, it is 2:08. My goal is to check back 10:30 just to see how everything wore throughout the day, like how my brows would look. And I will go ahead and finish the rest of my makeup, and then I will come back and let you know how everything looks on top and everything. So at the moment it is 2:09. I don't know if you can see that. 2:09. So yeah, I will finish my makeup and then I will be right back. And it is now 2:49, so about 40 minutes later, 2:50, and I'm done with my makeup. So this is how it's looking right now. Let me see. Okay, so quickly I just want to say that on the unprimed side, which is this side of my face, the bronzer did go on a little patchy, so I feel like you definitely have to either set it or I don't know, because like it was going on a very patchy, and I usually do set my foundations. You can see my pores on this side, but I mean, I did use a primer that was gonna cover my pores. So this is the final result. So then I'm gonna try my best to come back at 6:30, and if I don't, then I will just give you the full update at 10:30. So I don't know, we'll just see how it holds up. But so far I'm really liking this side. Like, I really like how my face looks on this side, and like it looks a little patchy. I don't know, I'm not a big I'm just not liking the unprimed side, but we'll just see which one holds better. I just feel like my skin, my highlighter, and everything looks a lot smoother on this side, but I don't know. Let me know what you think. And yeah, we'll come back and see how this works. It's 11 already, so let's see. My bronzer is holding up. Still, my highlight is still on. I look very, very oily. Like, this is really oily for me. This is the primed side, and it didn't hold up all that much. I mean, the highlight, yeah, you can still kind of see it. Bronzer, not so much. It's been about for almost 9 hours, so I would say, I mean, I don't know how to feel about it. Like, this lighting is really weird. It's not the best, obviously, but I feel like this foundation is good, or if you plan to like wear it for a very natural day look, like, and it has SPF 20, so yeah, you would not be able to wear this at night. So would I recommend it? Is it worth the $12.99? I mean, I definitely liked how my skin looked with this foundation. Like, definitely, like, it looks very, very natural, very lightweight. So I feel like perfect for someone who wears foundation every now and then, or someone who doesn't like who only needs light coverage. First of all, someone who likes a very natural finish, someone who is not gonna wear makeup for a very long time. Like, if you're someone who wears makeup for maybe like 5 hours, you know. I personally, when I wear makeup, it's probably because I'm gonna wear it for a extended amount of time. So like, for me, it's okay. Like, I guess like I will wear this like with a short amount of times, but I definitely, as you can see, do get oily. So I don't like that, because I would have to like that's the thing with my skin. I'm very, very dry, but like I do get oily. That's why I like matte foundations, because when my skin breaks the foundation, it just kind of looks like normal, you know what I mean? But with dewy foundations, like, I kind of have to play around, because like if it looks too dewy, like in a couple hours, I'm gonna look like an oily mess, you know what I mean? So my skin is really weird, but yeah, this is what it looks like. I mean, for wearing it 9 hours, I would say it looks decent. Like, it doesn't look bad. I just look oily. Like, I wish I was a little bit more mattified, but I mean, to me, it did seem like it had a dewy finish, so that's to be expected, you know. The first time I applied this, I was like, yeah, it's okay. And then like I would see myself in the mirror, and I'm like, wow, like, my skin looks very natural. Like, it's weird, but I'm definitely gonna probably mix it with other foundations, probably with the Clinique one, just to see what's up. You know, I love mixing foundations. So yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna give this a try with different primers, different powders, different products, because I think it is a very good foundation. And I don't even think I said how much it comes, but it is a full ounce. And again, it retails for $12.99. So yeah, this is it for this 9-hour wear test. So yeah, sorry I couldn't update you throughout the day. I had a very busy day, and I was out and about doing different things. So yeah, that tells you like I had a pretty busy day, so I was doing a lot of walking. I what my other shades are in other foundations that you may have, just in case you are interested in this foundation. So again, I am in MN4 for this foundation, and it matches me pretty okay. Like, the undertone is a little ashy, but what can we do, you know? But for example, in the Sweet Peach foundation, I am in Warm Beige, as well as for the Born This Way foundation, Warm Beige. For let's see, the Jouer foundation. I am in Latte. For the Clinique foundation, I am in Golden Neutral, which is the shade number 8. Which one else? And then in Poreless, I am in 228. So yeah, just wanted to let you know like my shade and other foundations, just in case you're interested. I can help you, guide you with your shade. And yeah, that is everything that I have for this video. Hopefully you enjoyed, and please don't forget to subscribe as well. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video, and hopefully I can see you on the next one. Bye.